too. Stuff like you. What about Wash?
Matt, several coaches who've come in, visiting coaches who have come in this season seem to use variations of the phrase, you gotta pick your poison when you play you.
Right.
And, you hit 5 threes in the first 5 minutes or 7 minutes, whatever it was, and that seemed to really create exactly what you wanted. Could it have been drawn up any better the way it played out?
Yeah, I think we have to have a balance, no matter how it plays out. I think the thing that people pick, and I think it happened the other night in Iowa, was they continue to make our perimeter guys beat us. And then, after we hit some shots, I think that's the question. At times, we beat ourselves, like we've seen when we've had too many turnovers. And that's what we constantly try to work towards. Whatever Illinois wants to give us, we have to take. And don't sit there and try to force it. If Illinois wants to put 3 guys on a big guy, then you can't throw the basketball to him. Obviously, that didn't happen. Tonight, we were able to get the ball inside, and then if they doubled him, we played off of that. If they didn't, then we tried to play, one-on-one basketball. And our guys do a good job of just, moving the ball and just taking what the defense gives them. But that's so important for us, because when we don't do that and we force things, now we're, like I said earlier, we're beating ourselves.
What do you see in Carson when he goes on those runs, where he's being really aggressive, but he's making shots and seems to be making good decisions?
Well, I think that's the difference for him is his layups and his shot selection, especially in his pull-up threes. Tonight his drives, he made his layups. He's had the same drives and the same decisions, then he misses his layups, and I think that's a little demoralizing for him. And you drop your head and you lose a little confidence. But tonight, obviously, he's 5 for 5 in the first half. Made some nice reads. Obviously, got fortunate on the 1-3 that bounced in. But everything else, I thought he got it in rhythm, and that's important for him. Just being able to get things in rhythm. But it did go his way. It did go his way tonight. For him to be successful for our team on the offensive end, sometimes when things don't go his way, I think that's going to be key for him and his growth.
So obviously, a night for Isaac and Swanigan in the second half, both had smart, but it seemed like Isaac was having as easy a time as he did maybe since a non-conference, as far as just unencumbered opportunities around the basket. Was that something you guys expected to be able to take advantage of?
We didn't know how much they would zone versus man, and we tried to get him to work towards starting his race in terms of posting up at the best possible position. If he starts that race early and works towards getting deep position, he really puts people in a bind. And I thought tonight he worked hard to get, as deep as he could. And at times they still, got him out on the court a little bit, too far, and I thought he made good decisions. But, I just think, when he gets deep position and he does his post move a couple times, he showed his footwork and stepped through and he made a couple nice plays. But most of the time when he gets that deep, he just has to be simple and shoot one of his post moves. When he gets away and starts to alter what he's trying to do at times, that's when he struggles a little bit.
What did you think of the defense?
I thought it was better, especially, I thought in the second half, starting the second half, we struggled other night, so it was good to kind of rebound from that.
Yeah.
And I thought it was a lot better. Anytime you do a better job at taking care of the basketball and you make shots, you set your defense, and it helps you. So you're not in transition as much. We had some things, and we had a couple mental lapses at the end of the first half, and a couple breakdowns. But I thought for the most part, our guys did a pretty good job.
Spike seemed confident, aggressive, and healthy.
Right.
Was this the best you've seen him?
Yeah, and he's also, he got a little bit more of an opportunity. I think, in all fairness to him, he's going to play better if he plays more. And so, he got some more minutes tonight. That was good to see. Just, the more he can play, I think the more he's going to feel, more comfortable out there on the court.
You talked about how Carson, it's easy for him when things are going his way.
Right.
Well, for Biggie, it didn't go his way,
Right.
especially to start. Did he show you something different, the fact that he started kind of poorly and was able to rebound? And
Yeah,
get
that's a great sign as a player when things don't go your way. And I think he's 1 for 6 in the first half. Ends up 7 for 15 for the game. He knocked out a couple of perimeter shots. One was a 3, and there in that second half, that one run that we had. But he had some really nice post moves in the second half. But it is good to, to see guys have some struggles and then still have success within a game. Sometimes guys can't do that, you know, especially younger guys. They struggle with being able to recover and be a productive player throughout a course of game. They gotta wait to the next game, but it was good seeing that from him.
Matt, going into this game, was it defense the number one thing you wanted to see, you know, improve, or what maybe were some of the key elements you wanted to see improve?
Yeah, defense, but you know, just overall, just your concentration level. A lot of times, defensively, it's not getting behind the play because you didn't concentrate. And I thought our concentration was a little bit better tonight than it was the other day against Iowa. And that's just, we have intelligent players, and we have good guys, but we also we have to be mature in our approach. Sometimes our approach, when we're not as sharp as we need to be, as long as our approach is good, you know, I really like our team, and I think we'll be productive. But at times we have some mental lapses, and we just don't, you know, cross our T's and dot our I's all the time. And we just got to keep doing little things on both ends.
Shad, last one. Isaac had a really great game. How important is it for this team for him to be good and efficient?
Oh, it's a weapon. You get a guy like that who's, you know, he might be the guy they talk about the most in their scouting report. It's just a hard thing to cover, you know, with him. So for him to, you know, be efficient, you know, be productive every single night for us really puts the other team in a bind. Not just from foul trouble standpoint, but just, you know, he's going to get the ball down there, and they have to make a decision, you know, what they want to do with that. And then for those guys being simple. You know, when they're simple, and they get double, and they pass the basketball, now we've got the other team in a rotation, normally good things are going to happen for us. So, no, he's key. And, you know, tonight I thought he was great.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.